it do, Kripple Krew? EDC with DBD, disabled but deadly, back with another Tactical Tuesday. Thank y'all for joining me. I hope you're having a killer week so far. I know I am. It's been a great week for DBD so far. Let's start off at the top of the chat. I do want to say I saw that Ground Fog, Adventure Man, and Angelo were the first three in the chat. So I want to give those three a shout out and say thank you. Before I roll through and start saying what it do, if you're kicking it in the vertical chat and you want to do the horizontal mambo with the rest of the Kripple Krew, the pinned comment has the link to the horizontal live where you can see the entire screen and where most of the Kripple Krew is going to be kicking it. All right, let's roll to the top. Like I said, Ground Fog, Adventure Man, thank you, homie. I appreciate that. And I am so happy with how these things came out. They look and feel great. And I cannot wait to see them in your hands. Angelo, what's going on? Good to see you. My brother Mud, what it do? Checking in on both sides of the chat, dropping that stabbing that like button, saying hello on both sides. My brother Mud got to handle these yesterday. So far, he's the only one besides Fabster Run that's got to handle the DBD Glideman. Jim Miller, what it do? Member of Kripple Krew Inc. He's working right now, lurking possibly, but he's not going to be able to tag everybody. But he does send his love. Much love, brother. Hope you're having a great day at work. Donnie B, a.k.a. Donzo the Clown, a.k.a. Donald Bless, a.k.a. Bless Knives, a.k.a. Laser Ghost Knives. Good morning, homie. What it do? Boz Beast. Still not feeling well, huh, man? That sucks. I really hope you get to feeling better soon, brother. Remember Kripple Krew Inc., one of my Netherland brethren. Eagle Scout EDC. What's up, homie? How you doing? Great Southern Treadkill. Checking in over on the Vert side. What's going on, homie? Hope you're having a killer day. You as well, Clint Crosby. What it do? What it do? Let's see. Scrolling. Derek for real. What's up, homie? Good to see you, brother, over on that vertical side. If you want to kick it on the horizontal side, the link is in the pinned comments. You know, I don't know if you'd be able to see either side, brother, but I'm glad you're here. Eagle Scout, welcome back to Kripple Krew Inc. Get to your DBD Glideman acoustic salute. Let's do it by the mic. Oh, hell yeah. I really appreciate the support, brother. Thank you so much, Eagle Scout. Eagle Scout's been a homie since the beginning. Gonna have to do another live together sometime soon. Henry G, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on? You switched back to the vert. Actually, you went from, it showed in my chat that you went from vert to horizontal to vert. Yay. So my carry today, there it is. I knew you could see better on the horizontal side, brother. My carry today, I'm still rocking a DLC all day carry. Obviously the last several days since these showed up Thursday, I have been carrying the DBD Glideman. Today rocking that beautiful DLC. Look at that logo. Ooh. Looks so good on the DLC. They look good on both, but it really pops on the DLC. But rocking that DBD Glideman with that awesome Ultim. Also from FerraMonster. Rocking the Spectrum with the Mirror DLC. This Mirror DLC is crazy. And this is some of the best crossbar action you're going to feel. Plucky Pack Rat. What it do? There you go, Mud. There you go. Kicking it on the horizontal side so you can see the whole screen. Also today, the Flightanium theory. I never got a chance to check out the arc form theory and kicked myself for missing them when they went on clearance before the company shut down. Very glad to see Flightanium bringing it back. The action on these is killer. Yeah, Derek for real says what's up to everybody, and he sends his love. But you know how he goes. His vision is getting worse, and it's really hard for him to tag everybody. So he's probably got us up on the TV right now. But trying to tag everybody individually is a real pain in the rear for him. So it's not that he don't love you. It's just that he can't see your ass. Aries EDC. Oh. Yeah. Aries is doing some beautiful work as always. Bunny getting the Wooden Condor Wakizashi. What it do, Bunny? What it do? Good to see you, homie. Cow, that's alive. Member of Kripple Krew Inc. for 4 months. Says, yo, Kripple Krew. What's going on, homie? What it do? We'll give you a DBD Glideman DLC salute. First the flag, then the FerraMonster. Whoop. And let's do that by the mic. Oof. Acoustic salute. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate the support. It means a lot to me. And as member of Kripple Krew Inc., not only does it get you access to members-only content, folks, but members-only giveaways. We're going to be talking about the 3K giveaway because we hit it. We hit it, Kripple Krew. We are 3K strong now. Thank you all for all of your support. We are 3K strong on YouTube. We are going to be talking about the 3K giveaway, and the members-only grand prize is going to really hype you all up. No TV, just the phone. Oh, yeah, I definitely can't tag everybody then. Still working on the furnace. Oh, that would suck. That's not cheap. Looks like the katana and Wazakashi with carbon fiber handle. Nice. Hey, no glaucoma. Can't see my own asshole. Dragoon, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do, brethren? What it do? How are you today? And then rounding out my DLC all day, Gary. Today is the TRM tag along in DLC with that beautiful, very colorful cut of Bolt's camo carbon. I love the way this looks in DLC. This is such a gorgeous little fixie. The DLC is awesome. And I am looking forward to giving away a Stonewash tag along during our 3K giveaway. This is not going to be members only. This is going to be part of the grand prize. So this will be available to everybody as part of the grand prize drawing. But I absolutely am in love with my DLC tag along, and I love the way the black leather sheath looks. Let's keep scrolling that chat for a minute. Jason Beecher, what it do, my man? What it do? Good to see you. Quick lunch break with some red velvet cream and Toxic Paradise. Ooh, yeah, got to do that lunchtime safety meeting. You know what I'm saying? Those badass emojis. Yeah. You're running around like worse than DoorDash lately, homie. What it do? Brian F. Mitten State EDC. He's working, so he's lurking. He's kicking it on that vert side right now, just listening and hanging out. If he doesn't tag you, it's not because he don't love you, it's because he's at work. He's busy. Don't forget, you can still get your Ultimate Challenge coins for only $20, with $10 of it going to help brother and sister Bluminati and Twisted Sis. This one has the red micarta and black G10. He has many different versions available. These are wicked cool. And folks, before we continue, I do got to mention he has a bunch of Marlin spikes done. There's going to be one available in Ultim. One. And then a bunch of sick resin pours. All of them that are going up for sale have the texturing here to make them even easier to grip. And he's going to be selling them for less than $30, folks. These are phenomenal for NPEs, non-permissive environments, or as Evil Homie BDB says, these don't make them things go beep. Drop this in a pocket, in a boot, in your waistband. And not that I would ever recommend carrying anywhere you're not supposed to. Of course. But Evil Homie BDB says, protect your back with a Marlin spike from Mitten State EDC. They should be live on the EDC Roundtable very soon. Tristan, projectiles are sharp. What it do, homie? Working and lurking. Again, he can't say hi to everybody. But he sends his wishes and he hopes y'all doing well. He loves everybody. Appreciate you checking in from work. Yeah, that's a a new dope set to collect. If you've taken a break from all the katanas and wakazashis, check my IG. Yo, I appreciate that, brother. So, Kripple Krew, check this out. our brother Brian F. Mitten State EDC is going to send one of these in for the 3K giveaway. These are those Marlin spikes we talking about. And it looks like, I mean, we've got all these sick different colors of resin. And of course, the Ultim one over here. Which one, Kripple Krew, which one do you think we should ask him to send to add to the giveaway? This is really awesome. I really appreciate it, Brian. Number 15 would go with the one of the grand prizes, but those are really sick. You see what I mean by how most of them have this, how he's turned them on the lathe here, which is going to add a ton of extra grip. If you want your smoother, 13 is the way. These are about to go on the website, so he's letting us pick one for giveaway first. Let me scroll down to the bottom of the chat. I'm going to leave those up on screen for the moment. I'm scrolling, make sure we got it. Yeah, the evil BDB sounds like fun. Yeah, mess around and find out protection devices. If anybody does see it, they're going to think that you're just a freak until they feel it. Kathleen Smith, what's up, sis? I hope you're having an awesome day. Good to see you. I had a feeling that 7 was going to be one that folks really liked. That like alien green. Plus, Brian's logo has always been, or at least for as long as I can remember, has been neon green. Justin Ronan, what's going on, homie? And so number 7 really does fit with his logo and everything. Yeah, I think that's the one we will go with. We'll go with number 7. The bright, bright neon green, just so it matches your logo, homie. Yeah, you like the blue ones, Kathleen? Yeah, let's do number 7. So it's Brian F. Green. That would be dope. Yeah, 14C really is cool. All the 14 series look sick. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. That'll be an awesome addition to the 3K giveaway. Shout out, I do gotta say thank you, Metal Complex. Metal Complex gave me a shout on Saturday, and we went over 3K during his live stream. I found out about, I wasn't watching the live. I was doing stuff with Mrs. Deadly and Deadly Daughter. And I started getting messages that he had given me a shout out and that we went over 3K. So thank you, MC, for helping to push us over the finish line. And thank you to all of the Kripple Krew. It blows my mind that we got there in a year and a half. I truly appreciate it. Yeah, I thought it would be cool to hit 3K by the end of the year. I was at 2901 on the 31st of December, but it was only because it would have been cool to say it happened by the end of the year. That's the only reason it even crossed my mind, because honestly, the channel grows at whatever pace it's going to grow at. We have awesome members already. So whatever pace it takes, I'm fine with. but I really am appreciative, Kripple Krew. Robin Dahlem, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? Trio 4. What it do? What it do? Both of you guys kicking it on that vertical side. If you want to see the whole screen, you know the drill. The pinned comment has a link to the horizontal live stream where you can see everything, but that's up to you. To answer your question, Trio 4, these drop February 1st. The DBD Glideman will be available in DLC or satin. And I guess this is as good of time as ever. There you go, checking it in on the, yeah, everybody bound like, no, forget that vert side. This is a good time as any to let y'all know that 4-hour upcoming 3K giveaway, the members only grand prize, our final drawing of the day when we do, and we'll get to the date and time in just a moment, but our final drawing of the day will be the winner's choice of either satin or DLC Glideman DBD Edition. Winner is going to win one before they go on sale. Kelly, what is up, sis? I appreciate that, Derek. I really do, brother. And thank you. Robert Jones, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's up? Mainly off grid. What's going on, homie? You are in the vertical side right now, mainly. Most of the Kripple Krew is kicking it on the horizontal side. That link is pinned in the comment on the vert. I do not know how much the Arcane Fixed Blade is this dropping. It's wicked cool looking. I don't know the price on it, homie. But yes, one winner is going to win a Glideman DBD Edition before they go on sale. You'll get to choose whether you want the satin DLC, the satin 154 cm, or that DLC finish over a satin. Teardrop, what's going on? I don't use WD-40. I appreciate that mainly. I don't use WD-40 on my knives. What I use is KPL knife pivot lube, or I just got, let me pull it out. I just got some of this from Flaunt that I've started using. Green Slick. And this seems to work fantastic also. But I use stuff specifically made for the knives. KPL or Green Slick. Slick 'em All is another good one to use. Mick Ranger, member of Kripple Krew Inc. Arcane Fixed Blade starts at $295. Thank you, Cal. Good to see you, Mick. Hatchet Flail coming along nicely. Still got all the digits. Boz Beast. Congrats on 3K. Good health to everyone. I appreciate you, brother. I hope you start feeling better soon. We will give you, you know what? We're going to switch up the salute for a moment. We're going to do a Flaunt Theory salute. Now let's do that by the mic. Yay. Thank you for the support, Boss Beast. I really appreciate it. And again, I hope you start to feel better soon. Yeah, it's a good, I guess it's a good thing that he still has all them fingers, right? KPL, some Japanese kind from Amazon. I do have some oil that North Mountain Blade sent, but I've never used it. Get you some bolt butter. That shit goes on everything. I've been using a lot of matte wax on blades and scales. Ginger Fisher, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on, homie? What it do? Look at those badass emojis, everybody. Joining Kripple Krew Inc. get you access to those emojis, get you access to members only content and members only giveaway, like the grand prize of a DBD Glideman and other stuff during the 3K giveaway that's coming very soon. Yeah, $295. $295. I'm sure some of them get up over $350. $350. You're like, I will not be held responsible. The new Kershaw bare knuckle, I'll pull it up. Oh, let's share this. $350. Yeah, Robert Jones. Look at that. This one looks like we're really starting to blur them ZT lines. What's our steel Magna cut? What's our blade stock? 3.5-inch blade, 121 thousandths of an inch blade stock thickness. So this is almost like a Kershaw Osborne. Aluminum and Magna cut 240. That's a good looking knife. That would be sick. That would absolutely be sick. Bel Air for 112 is a killer deal. Kane Miranda, member of Kripple Krew Inc. Yeah, we've gotten so many crossbars since that patent expired in the last year. Last couple years. I have a review that'll drop later today of the Benchmade Freak and Mini Freak. And I do mention that, or talk about how we've gone from Benchmade in just a couple of years, from Benchmade being the only crossbar lock to being absolutely flooded with crossbar locks, and everybody doing it better than Benchmade. SC Knife Monkey, what it do? Good to see you. BNA, Human Cheat Code, what's going on? SC Knife Monkey, BNA, both members of Kripple Krew Inc. Good to see you, gentlemen. Hope you're having a killer day. That's right, the effing Human Cheat Code. Bare knuckle was always a ZT design transition for a Kershaw model. Yeah, we're really blurring those lines even so much lately that I almost don't even know why we have both still. So many of the ZTs lately have been more Kershaw than ZT. Not all of them. Karen, what's going on? Member of Kripple Krew Inc. Good to see you. This is the DLC version of the TRM tag along. We'll take a look in a moment to see if there's any left. But I had the Stonewash version and loved it. But when they said DLC was coming out, I knew I had to have one. Got the beautiful bolts camo carbon on it. USA Magna Cut. This is such a phenomenal little fixie. And I am so excited to be giving away another tag along. We gave away one from their very first batch of PSP 27 steel. Now we are giving away one in Magna Cut. We will be giving away a Magna Cut, pardon me, TRM tag along during our 3K giveaway. USA made EDC fixed blade, USA made sheath, just perfect. Great pocket dropper. The black sheath is currently in my right front pocket because I've been carrying this nonstop since it showed up Saturday. Of course, about 20 minutes after the live stream ended. Murphy's Law, J to the C, member of Kripple Krew Inc. Thank you for that, homie. Thank you for that. I still can't believe we're already at 3K. Bare Knuckle, probably the oldest knife you still own. Yay. Yeah, everybody makes a better crossbar than Benjamin. 100%. Yeah, Brian F. like, let's go. Keep it coming. All right, brother. Have a great day shuttling kids around. Appreciate you dropping by yesterday and checking out the DBD Glideman. New iridium in a button lock, but they didn't figure out the top. Yeah, like, I don't want it in a plunge lock. I've had a new Kershaw Link 20 CV, which is similar, yeah, but the steel was soft, so you gave it to your nephew. They do seem like in the last several years, I mean, the last 2 years, they've been hitting HRC right on Magna Cut, on M4. Seems like they heard those complaints. Yeah, so many last year. Yeah, the last 2 years, it was wild. There you go. That's what I told Deadly Daughter. I'm like, normally, because I don't have very many blue knives. I just don't. Blue is not my color. I don't wear it. I don't carry it. But with the blue and yellow, reminds me of Wolverine. And I do love Wolverine. My favorite comic book character of all time. So, wicked cool to have the Wolverine edition. I'll carry that with my, should be right. Yeah. Carry it with my Wolverine from Monterey Bay Knives. There's a wicked carry right there. Might have to send this to Darkwater for a blue and yellow finish or something. Yeah, we'll see if they figure out the top liner or button liners. No, the tag along price is insane. You can get one in Stonewash with my Carta or G10 starting at only $149 after my discount code. For USA made. Gonna be US only premium material. Let's pull it up. And looks like there's still some in stock. So the DLC, they did not do a big run of the DLC. But you can still get, there's the orange autumn micarta. This one, or autumn orange. This one and the blue denim micarta are both only $179 after code DBD and TRM 25 saves you $20. You get the black sheath. They're all taco. Or the Bolts camo carbon comes in at $239 after discount code. And the DLC is only available on the TRM website. We're going to share this link. I'm going to leave that up on screen for a minute while I share this. There we go. I'll put that link up. And we will stop sharing this for the moment. They put the link up for the DLC tag-alongs and my code. Look at those badass emojis. Okay, next month. Hey, I appreciate it, Aries. Aries just hit 4K and had an insane giveaway. Congrats again, brother. Killing it. Yeah, that makes a big difference, Eagle Scout. A big difference. Kane Miranda, I'm so happy to hear people say that. And for those that didn't hear earlier, so we're about to announce the date of the 3K giveaway, but the members only grand prize will include the winner's choice of either DLC or satin finish FerraMonster Glideman DBD Edition. Winner will pick which one they want, and we will ship these before they're available for sale to everybody else. So one member of Kripple Krew Inc. is going to get a chance to win one of these before they're available to purchase. Awesome makerspace with burning stables. Yeah, burning stables is hella cool. Well, buy one. Use my code and buy one, homie. They're still available. Get you a Wolverine. Tag along. Yeah, MBK is killing it. Design and value. Aries is busy, but he is saying hello to everybody. He can't tag y'all individually, but you know he loves you. Man, he is about to get inundated with 9 blades currently at heat treat. He about to get flooded with all kinds of finishing and handle work he's got to do. Trying to get a DLC Atom for a while. Ooh, that would be so sick. So sick. PVD. I have no worries. I have plenty of knives with PVD coating because I do prefer a coated blade. And so whether that is black wash, let me grab a PVD coating. Here we go. Here's one. PVD or DLC. I dig all of them. And I have really good luck with PVD coatings. This Wixco Drax has a PVD coating that actually shines in the light. It's really hard to pick up on camera, but I've never seen a PVD quite like it. But I'm a fan of coated blades. Bought 2 more MBK this week. Damn, you reminded me, why did I start 2 more blades today? DBD. Use code DBD at FerraMonster. And on this drop, it does seem counterintuitive that it's beneficial for you to save money on my knives. But not only does code DBD save you money, but it really is beneficial to me to use it on this drop. I'm really trying to keep track of how many of the sales are coming in from my channel, specifically the Kripple Krew. And so use code DBD, save yourself 10%, and it drops the satin variant below $100. That was a big goal of mine, was to get this one below $100. And then DLC comes out to $111 after code DBD. Leon, what it do, homie? Checking in for France. Good to see you. I am a NKT Praetorian and D2 PVD coated black. Yeah, that's hell yeah. Kane's not the biggest fan. I am though. I have good luck with PVD. You prefer a coated blade as well, because you're really hard on your knives, just accidentally. Yeah, I get you. Eagle Scout, I wanted to make sure that the first the DBD edition would be the first Glideman available to our lefty brethren. So yes, the clip is reversible and it perfectly fits a Lynch Northwest deep carry Spyderco wire replacement clip. William Phelps, what's up and welcome. You are checking in on the vertical stream. If you want to see the entire screen to see all the knives better, there's a pinned comment with a link to the horizontal stream. These ones that I'm currently flicking, these two, are my collaboration with FerraMonster. FerraMonster absolutely killed exactly what I was asking for. And I am so happy with how my first collaboration turned out. And the Glideman DBD editions will go on sale February 1st. This is also a FerraMonster, while this is a Flightanium. Sea Otter and Tusk on Friday, and the Varda Slip. Oh, nice! One thing the Crooked River by Benchmade. Check out the Kripple Krew Gear Corner, where you can get your disabled but deadly or Kripple Krew gear. You can get hats, beanies, t-shirts, hoodies, shorts, flags, coffee mugs, and more at the Kripple Krew Gear Corner with that link dropped by our brother Mick Ranger. Truly appreciate all the support from the Kripple Krew. You guys blow my mind every day, guys, every day. Yeah, they would. There is the link, William, if you want to see the entire screen. Homie Mick Ranger just dropped it. You know what? Why don't we throw a Lynch Northwest deep carry clip on this real quick, just to show y'all how it looks. You know what? We're gonna throw one on. We're gonna throw one on the satin this time. I'll put it on. Oh, is that my 10? Yeah, it is. I don't need it. I need my T8. Close this for a sec. And everything on the Glideman DBD is T8 hardware. All titanium T8 hardware. Going to be very corrosion resistant. Going to be very tough. Oh, my magnet's trying to grab and pull. There we come on. Get in there. So with the included clip screw, you can tighten it down. It doesn't go all the way flush underneath the pocket clip like it does with the stock wire screw or stock wire clip. However, you have a ton of room under there. And now you have a deep carry titanium clip from Lynch Northwest, meaning you can get any of their creative finishes to put on your DBD Glideman if you're not a fan of the wire clip. It does, of course, come with replacement hardware, including a full pivot and an extra wire clip. Today carried the number 12 Opinel. You are French. There you go. Carrot dangled with a, ooh, ordered a Meteor Knives Hurricane. Hell yeah. What's up, Chris? Member of Kripple Krew Inc. Good to see you, homie. Let's check out the pictures from Aries, and then we'll see if we got any other pictures from the Kripple Krew. Oh, we do. We do. We'll start off at the beginning with new Knife Day Heaven for our homie Jason Cox. Got a new Miguron coming in. There's a VV Star Flare. Got the 2 Homer Zoos, 3 Homer Zoos, 2 Heroes, and a T-Rex. This hero right here. I mean, they're both wicked cool. But this blade, I love. I mean, big surprise. Look at my first collab. Look at the blade shape. But I love that one so much. So cool. We got pictures from Aries. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. 2 new builds. Doing another big boy. Is that another Max or is this a new pattern? Oh, Aries is on fire. This is going to be a 200 knife year for Aries EDC. No knives at all, or you get a big ticket. That sucks. So these stickers aren't in the knife, in with the knife, but hit me up. Shoot me your address on Instagram, Josh. Lynch is the way to go. KSK, what it do on lunch? Appreciate you checking in, homie. Member of Kripple Krew Inc. Yes, we've got the DBD Glideman here, the Glideman DBD Edition. And we threw a Lynch Northwest titanium clip on this one just to show. Goes great with the titanium backspacer. Here's how they look with the standard wire clip. Lefty friendly. My Eaton knife, yeah, another Max and a mini gargoyle. Awesome. Those are going to be dope. Let's check that link out real quick. Pocket Privilege EDC. 185 subscribers subbed. I'll share that. Let's drop the link so you can see the channel. Here's his homie, Pocket Privilege EDC. Good editing on his thumbnails. I dig it. What we got here? You know what? We're going to. Whoops. Not at all what I meant to do. Go back. I'm
Life is
gonna.
full of tough decisions.
And
It's just blade steel.
why don't you let me comment? Let me comment. If I scroll down,
Life is full.
it's gonna
of
take
tough
me to the
decisions.
next one.
Mine is just blade steel choices.
I'll comment later. But check out Pocket Privilege EDC. The Kubi rock hoppers look great. Code DBD saves you 20%. Absolutely, homie. Yeah, saves you 20%. The Kubi rock hopper looks great to me. I like that one a little bit more personally than the Thorn. I am planning on getting a rock hopper next, a Kubi rock hopper. I want the green micarta with black blade. That's the one I want. Jesse, member of Kripple Krew Inc., checking in from the wet side. What it do, homie? What it do? We obviously got them DBD Glidemen out on display, showing how easy it is to throw a Lynch Northwest Side deep carry clip on one. So, let me check this real quick. $3K giveaway. Let's talk time. Saturday, the 24th. So not this coming Saturday, but the following. We will do our 3K giveaway. You know what? We're going to put, now that we saw how easy that was, I want to just slap the wire on this one for the moment and leave it. Good. Yeah, we'll just do that for the moment. And leave the deep carry on the Glideman. I'll take it off before I do the review. But let's put this back on. There we go. All right. So, that UFO abducting a cow, yeah, that one would be very cool. The Kubi Rockhopper is out. That's the one you mean. It is out on the Kubi website. Mr. Sheridan, what's going on? Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. It means a lot. Trouble Bunny, what it do? Remember Kripple Krew Inc. checking in on the vertical side? I haven't heard yet. They're not the only ones having some troubles. Lone Star Cowboy Carry of the Day is a Hogue X5 6-hour Scorpion Emperor 3.5 and FDE manual edition. Yay, yay, yay. Also, let's put this tag along away for the moment. Part of that Tree K giveaway. I'm going to lay out just a few of the knives you can win. Chavez designed iconic RCK9. Not one, but two Demco AD 20.5 Sharkfoot renditions. And the members only Demco giveaway will include a set of G10 scales, courtesy of Jim Cox, who decided to double our AD 20.5 fund. TV on horizontal. Didn't realize you had chat in the vert. Trouble Bunny's carrying both sides. Thank you, Karen. You know I love me some Dixons. I am rocking the Dixon Black Sabbath today. It does go really well with the Glideman DVD. Got a match, you know? Yes, I have too many Dixon, but there's no such thing. How about a North Mountain Blade Chop Plus with the Lee Williams kickstop tab? Yeah, right now it's because they have big shipping problems. Should be available soon, hopefully. Flannel shirt in Otham, check. Oh, let's give Co-Bunny a mod and a follow. Whoops. I don't know what I just hit. Oh. Go to channel. 80 videos. Let's sub. Let's make Co-Bunny a mod so that Co-Bunny can drop their channel. And let's share the screen. Take a look. Rachel Jordan, what's up? Well, that's good because all of these are going to be part of the giveaway coming up in a week and a half. Let's show Co-Bunny's channel real quick. You can check out all of the wicked big ass blades. I'm going to drop a like. I don't know why it's not letting me comment on the computer right now.
For the cold steel experts in my
But
audience, how
I will later.
That this Tanto is.
So check out our homie Co-Bunny, who is now at 161. Pocket privilege is at 188. Let's help get these folks. See if we can get them closer to 200. Not yet. The best way to see it right now is on Instagram. My Instagram and homie Fabster Run on Instagram has been killing it. dropping content pretty much daily with the DBD Glideman. There's going to be a lot more on my Instagram and YouTube over the next week about this. There will be a link in my bio to it when they go live, but they're not on the FerraMonster site yet to take a look at. I didn't want them showing on the site until they were in US warehouses ready to go. This truly is the best community. Absolutely. No, never, Kripple Krew. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that 1.5 years after starting the channel, would we be doing a 3K giveaway, or would my logo be on knives that you're going to be able to buy? The only reason we are at this point, 1.5 years into the channel, is because of the amazing support of the Kripple Krew. Absolutely could not do it without you guys. And you guys just, I wish you could understand how blessed, grateful, and humbled I feel by your amazing support. Yeah, true. Yeah, y'all know I've been an Ultim fiend since my first Ultim. And the first DBD knife always had to be an Ultim. But never could I have imagined this could happen so fast. Thank you, Mr. Sheridan. I really appreciate it. So the 3K to give back, you're going to get the one A winner is going to get their choice of DLC or Satin Glideman DBD Edition. We're also giving away a Ramon Chavez designed iconic RCK9, a North Mountain blade chop plus with the kickstop, a sick neon green resin marlin spike from homie Brian F. Mitten State EDC that we picked together earlier today. Not one, but two of my favorite knife to customize, and one of my favorite EDC knives of all time. The Demco AD 20.5, giving away 2 of these. And thanks to Jim Cox, who sent in one of them with a set of scales and skiffs. Somebody is going to be able to customize theirs as soon as they get it. And on top of other knives that you don't see here, we will also be giving away this made in the USA TRM tag-along fixed blade in Magna Cut, forest green G10, and with the made in USA leather sheath. Yay, she's got the dopest lanyard gear. Matter of fact, we are giving away a ton of paracord goodies during that 3K, thanks to our sis Kelly White. We have monkey fist, mini monkey fist bracelets, lanyards, zipper pulls, all kinds of amazing paracord gear here to give to you guys. Thanks to our sis Kelly White. Like, check these out. Some of my favorite things in here are these mini monkeys. I love the little mini monkey fist keychains. And then, of course, you do have your full-size thumpers. Our sis does some of the dopest paracord gear, and we have so many crazy wild colors in here. Huge bag of goodies. Thanks to Kelly White. Oh, I bet you're stoked. This is my favorite production EDC fixed blade. And I think it is the best value in EDC fixed blades, because you can get this one right here with the USA made leather sheath and an ulti clip for $149 after discount code for USA made Magna Cut. I think it's not only my favorite production EDC fixie, but it's the best value. Just wicked cool. And I'm very happy to be giving one to one of you guys. Already shopping for scales? Yes, you've been with me since the beginning, homie. I really appreciate it, and thank you for the support and the kind words. Most of the people in this chat have been with me well over a year. But of course, even some of the newer ones like Co-Bunny, I'm so happy to have you all here. But yes, I do see a lot of crew in this chat that have been here since the beginning. I'm going to carry this one for a couple of days with the Lynch Northwest. I got to order some more Lynch North. I got to get more Lynch clips, period. Because I want to get them from for at least one of these. I have an 80-20.5 now, a new one that I need to put a clip on. I have 2 Benchmades, my Mini Freak and my Mini Grip that need Lynch Northwest clips. Yeah, I need to order a bunch of clips. Christopher Hinckley, member of Kripple Krew Inc. The giveaway for the Tree K is going to be Saturday, January 24th at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, I think I've got like 6 or 7 knives that I need to lynch up right now. Neil to the Mac, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on? Talking about this one, Treadkill. This was a Christmas gift from Mrs. Deadly. This is the SHOT Show 25 limited edition Mini Freak with purple Cerakote M4 and Ultim. I want to get a Lynch Northwest creative clip, one of the ones with purple. I was thinking UFO cow because this one is so wild, but they have a couple of other ones with perp that I'm looking at for this, but this definitely needs a Lynch Northwest creative clip. This is a knife that I never would have put on my Christmas list if Kelly White hadn't have sent me a link with a stupid deal. These were $300. And limited edition or not, this is not worth $300. Stay tuned for my Freak and Mini Freak review that's about to drop. But I am going to here's a preview. I don't believe this knife is worth $300. However, it was on sale for $179, and that is something I could stomach. Really, really dig this. It's my first Benchmade that showed up centered from the factory and perfectly locked up. Never had a Benchmade show up without blade play or show up centered. But I guess they can do it. Blue Minotti effing Ninja. one of the OG members of Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on? I want to trade the carbon fiber for the Ultim. No. This one was a Christmas gift from Mrs. Deadly. This limited edition Ultim will always be part of my Ultim collection, which I think is at 25 knives right now. I really need to recount, but I think I'm at 25 Ultim knives. 3K giveaway Saturday, January 24th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what you can see, everything you see on this will be part of the giveaway. You can't have my Dyson duck, but all the knives you see on the mat will be part of our 3K giveaway, folks. It's going to be lit. Palmer, effing Connolly. What's going on? How are you? Anybody pick up the B Saxy? Our homie EDC's newest drop? Our first drop? Such an amazing design. Like legit dope. Yeah, see both of the Benchmades that I have. Take it easy, Leon. Good to see you, homie. Hey, you never know till you ask, right, man? Take it easy, Leon. Have a killer day. I was about to grab something and I forget what I was. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna grab. Yeah, the only other Benchmade in my collection I also got on sale. So I've always wanted to check out a Spidey hole specifically, mini grip or grip, because I like the sheep's foot blade shape. And these were on sale for $99. And for US made S30V, I could stomach that. And I threw a set of $25 Flitanium aluminum contoured scales on it. And it feels great with these scales. I still need to replace the springs because they're Benchmade springs. So you know how that goes. And this thing was not centered when it showed up. But I really do like the mini grip. And I'm very happy I have one. But I would not have this or my Ulta Mini Freak at the regular price. They have to be on sale for me. Flitanium sells the aluminum loop scales, and these were in their garage sale as blims. And let's see, that's a mark I put on it. I'm trying to remember what the mark was from them. I think the only mark that this had on it from them was one of those little, that chip right there. I've also dropped it, and a couple of those marks are mine. But one of those marks was on the scales. So these were on sale for $25. Stupid worth it. You know they have pills for that. This really is a solid knife. I don't have any desire to get a full-size grip now because I'd rather have a Ritter Hogue. That's what I want to get for the full size. But I am glad to have the mini grip in the collection. This is what started warming me up to Benchmade. And then Caleb 1776 sent his freak in, and I was able to feel that this is so much more solid than most Benchmades I have felt, and I liked the ergos. So when Kelly sent me that link to the mini freak sale, I was willing to jump on it because I figured I would dig it. But yeah, if Caleb hadn't have sent this, I probably wouldn't have jumped on this. But being able to check out the Freak and see that there is another series from Benchmade that I like. But is this a $325 knife with G10 and M4 and a Benchmade access lock? No. But I do like the knife itself without the butterfly tax. Bought 2 full-size S90V Freaks. The first one sucks. You sold it. Bought another one because after thinking about it for a couple months, maybe just a lemon. Oh, damn, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, this one, like I said, this showed up with the best fit and finish and action of any Benchmade I've pulled out of a box. And this is one that I'm happy to have in the collection, especially as a gift from Mrs. DVD. But you won't see me, even though I like Caleb's. You're not going to see me buying a full-size Freak. I'm almost Benchmade out now because I've got a mini grip and a mini Freak. The only other series I'm interested in is the Adamas. Again, not willing to pay the butterfly tax, but the Adamas is the only other Benchmade I'm personally interested in. I guess I would check out an Osborne, but like I'm pretty solid. I have 2 Benchmates and I'm pretty good now on my Benchmade collection. It's not like Spyderco or TRM where I want to catch them all. That's for sure. What it do? Good, a big homie. Jason Cox, good to see you. Got the Civivi Pragma Prime, Star Flare, Olaten's Lemon Shark, and Molsec Mantle. Yeah, the Molsec Mantle looks so dope. I'm supposed to be getting one here soon. You like your bailout too? Yeah, I haven't reviewed a bailout. The 940 does look good. I just don't like the pricing. I won't mess with Benchmade pricing. Oh, speaking only of pricing, I want to look this up real quick now that I'm thinking about it. Let's look at, let's see. Let's look at a knife OEM'd by Kunwu that you can get for $48. I have a 110 Hunter. The only buck in my collection is thanks to big homie Fook F and Doozle. And that's the 110 Hunter. Because I'd been over 20 years without one in the collection. I'm not a big buck fan. I don't care for their designs. Even some of their newer stuff, I'm just not a huge fan of. Like they do have that one, something elite. I can't remember what it's called. It's cool looking, but whoop, that was my bad. Check this out. This Chavez here, so this Chavez design is the iconic RCK9. Iconic's budget version of Chavez RCK9 design. This one was donated by homie Tristan, aka Projectiles Are Sharp, for our 3K giveaway. Thanks, Jay Scott, and have a great day at work. I appreciate that, homie. Rachel Jordan, member of Kripple Krew Inc., new member. Welcome to the crew. Thank you for the support. We will give you a Glideman DBD salute. How about next to the mic for the acoustics? Yeah, I just cut myself. Just a little one, though. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much, Rachel. Yes, that does look like a great knife. Oh, show. Bucks Alpha fixed blade. Way overpriced, yes. Dropping those badass emojis, welcoming Rachel Jordan to the Kripple Krew Inc. She will now have access to the members only giveaway for the 3K, which will include your choice of Glideman DBD editions. Amsterdam, pay for a knife display for Benchmade while he sold. Yeah, they don't hook anybody up really. Someone dropping them badass emojis, everybody. Yay, yay, yay. Rub some dirt on it, you're fine. Yay, yay, yay. Take a tough pill, rub some dirt on it. Spider Go hooked it up. Benchmade said, suck it up. I'm not surprised. I appreciate that. We're happy to have you here and part of the Kripple Krew, Rachel. Very much so. This is the Tack Knives Sun Spear. This is his first budget folder, and this is OEM'd by Kunwu with an awesome button liner lock that has bank vault lockup. All the jimping in the world and multiple methods of deployment. These with 14C, you have inset liner on this side, no solid G10 on the show side. Deep carry reversible clip. These are $48 after 20% discount. Matt Conklin, new member of Kripple Krew Inc. Welcome to the crew, homie. I appreciate the support. We're going to bust out a DBD Glideman again. Thank you for the support. Welcome to Kripple Krew Inc. Acoustic salute. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate the support. I say that. I know I say that. And it might just sound rote and repetitive. But I can't tell you guys how much it really means to me. Dropping them badass emojis again. Yay, yay, yay. The other Chavez design that I have here is my X-Lock Rendition Street, the other budget Chavez, and my Blue Label Rendition will be back in the next couple of days. I sent that out to somebody else for review, so that'll be back to me in a couple of days. But I own two Chavez designs. This one here that I got at Blade Show West and got it signed by Ramon Chavez, got the box signed. And then Blue Label Rendition Street that I traded, or not Street. a Blue Label rendition that I traded homie Tristan for. But the one we are giving away is the RCK9. Fantastic budget knife. Appreciate you dropping those links, Mick. There's the Tack Knives link and code EDC with DBD20. Saves you 20%. That drops the Kunwu OEM'd Sun Spear all the way down to $48. Tall, slicey flat grind on that 14C. That's me loose. There we go. Very sharp. You can draw all the squiggles you want. Multiple methods of deployment. Oop, this is a really cool knife. I appreciate Shane sending this in for me to review. And all that jimping is awesome. Look at that. We got jimping from here to here. I feel like Tim the Toolman Taylor. More jimping. Oh, oh, oh. I love jimping. That's really fun budget design and good size. It'd be between a Para 3 and a PM2. For $48. Really good working ergos, either back here or up here. This just showed up yesterday. I'm just checking it out. So there will be a review on this soon. But I wanted to share it with you guys today. Friends don't let friends come woo. This does seem to have that Kunwu level of fit and finish. Like, it feels really good. I have heard that. I don't have a Katsu yet. They have several models in ZDP 189 that I would love to check out. And I've heard the same thing. It's like a budget Rockstead. The same type of grind. I'm not saying that they achieved the same level. I haven't compared them. But what I've heard is that it is comparable to a budget Rockstead. So when you're paying $200 and something instead of $1,200 or $1,500 and something. Yeah, I've seen some friends lately, some homies with a couple of newer Katsus, and they are absolutely loving them. So there is going to be more than these knives in the upcoming Tree K. I'm waiting on a couple of more coming in that should absolutely be here. I'm going to pull up Katsu's website. Yeah, they have several really dope looking designs. We're going to share that page real quick. Mick's dropping the link to the Bluminati Dojo, or you can get your awesome Illuminati Ninja and Twisted Sis merchandise. Yeah, convex grind. I like this sheep's fur. They'll call it a reverse Tonto, I'm sure. Blade. I'm not a fan of that finish. I know a lot of people are, but that is a wicked design. Why did you open another page? Good folding knife. Wow. Let's share this tab instead. I don't like that it's changing the tab. Like these have convex grinds as well. This is the one that he was just talking about. That looks like a hollow. But interesting. That doesn't look convex to me, but I could be wrong. I like the red, of course. That red looks awesome. Titanium bolster. That's going to be sharp as hell. But what I really want to check out is some of their ZDP. Like, ooh, look at this. This is sick. With the copper Damascus and the convex grind. I guess that other one wasn't. Just the finish on it wasn't showing it so well. But Higanakami style. These are just beautiful knives. And instead of $1,300 or, $1,500, these are $200 and $300. Ooh, see, this is the ones that really look like Rockstead, but are budget Rocksteads. ZDP 189. Look at that anodizing. That is wild. That is some crazy. Yeah, I haven't checked out any Katsu yet, but I definitely would like to check out any of these. This looks great. Much smaller front flipper on that one. Yeah, dope knives. But I do need to handle them because I've heard they are insanely sharp. Like insanely sharp. The Mini Adira. I'm glad you like it. That knife, that's the knife. That's one of my only angry reviews. But I'm glad you like it. Yeah, they do. I realized it's just my eyes messing with me. Uriah Lost, what's going on? Good to see you. I hope you didn't pay the full price for your Mini Adira. Check it out. Get your ultimate challenge coin while they're on sale. They are $20 only right now, with $10 of that going to help Illuminati and Twisted Sis. So he's not even covering his material and time on these now. You can get them with different colors of micarta or G10 in the middle. They're all handmade. Ultimate challenge coins, only $20 at Mitten State EDC, a store on the EDC Roundtable. Check these out. This is on me daily now. One of the coins I carry with me frequently. Military discounts not full. Okay, word. Steve Al, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on? Says he's stopping by to stab that like button. You have a great week as well, my friend. Hope you're having a phenomenal day today. Showing off DBD Glideman and other prizes for the upcoming Tree K giveaway. EDC Roundtable is such a good place to shop. Handmade gear by members of our community. You get awesome gear and you support true members of our community, people that support everybody else in this community. And I mean, you can get leather gear, Ultim gear, you can get paracord gear, you can get all kinds of stuff on the EDC Roundtable. Sour diesel, always a good way to fire up. Think we got the punch breath. Ooh, ooh. I've got some rainbow belts flour right now. And Point Break wax. That's what I pre-gamed with. Rainbow Belts flour, Point Break wax. Jack Herrer, yay yay. Always a classic. Always tasty. And North Mountain Blade also dropping some new fire. Trying Gushmint's flour. Ooh. I love all the new names. They're having to go crazy with names anymore. Being as we get 27,000 new strains per day. I'm not complaining, by the way. Give me more, give me more. Some of the 3K giveaway prizes, a few of them, will also include some of the first edition DBD chips from our brother Bluminati Ninja. Folks, blue is one I could not do what I do without. Bluminati has helped me so much on all of my logos. Bluminati is the one that made my little intro, my awesome video intro that I love. It's in all of my reviews. That's from my brother Blue. The logo that I used for my stickers, this is all because of Blue. Blue helped. I mean, Blue did almost all the work on setting up the Kripple Krew gear corner. Shoot, I can't thank my brother Bluminati Ninja enough. And you can support Bluminati Ninja and Mitten State EDC when you get your Ultimate Challenge coin for 20 bucks. Hey, yay, Bulldog Smith Farms. You know what? I'm going to drop, I am going to mod you up, Daniel, so that you can drop your link. I know you're busy today, but while you're here, let's do this thing and let's start following your new channel as well. Once you drop it, here we go, moderator, boom. Now you can drop your link, homie. Tack knives. Tack knives. My brother Mick will probably drop that link again, Jason Gox. And code EDCwithDBD20, all lowercase, saves you 20%. 14C 28N, inset, button actuated, line of lock. Look at that lock up in there. Like, it really has a solid locking system. All kinds of contact with the tang of the blade. I like the button a lot. The action is great. No bounce out. That detent just sucks it right back in. No bounce out at all. Jimping for days. And killer ergos for $48 with Conwoo fit and finish. Stupid deal. Stupid deal. This just showed up yesterday. So it's not like I've spent a lot of time with it yet. But so far, for less than $50, this is on my already a top budget contender for 2026. $48 for everything you're getting here is stupid. Yeah, you gotta hit that artisan. Such a good artisan is high quality. Homegrown Blue Dream or Motor Breath. Ooh, I need some of that. Some of that homegrown, some of that concentrate too, homie. That's dope, Dragoon. Blue Dream is a classic. Absolute classic. Thank you, Mick. Really appreciate you. Thank you, homie. I appreciate it. On the gear side, most of that credit goes to Brother Bluminati. He's made, he has designed probably 85% of the gear on there. And even the stuff that I put on there was with logos that he made for me. So again, lots of love. T's 2 cents. Member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on, homie? Looks like you've got the N5. Was that, wait. Was that you that posted the N5 proto? Trying to remember now. Let's give Daniel a follow and share that link. Bulldog Smith Farms, 11 subscribers. Let's subscribe. Let's like one of these. Oh, I love the Bulldogs. Love the Bulldogs. Gotta like a Bulldog short while I'm here. And let's share this screen. This is homie Bulldog Smith Farms. I get the name with all the bullies. Gotta love it. Oh, what a sweetheart. Yay. Let's help our homie Daniel grow his channel. Let's see what Co-Bunny's sitting at. Co-Bunny up to 163. Let's check pocket privilege. 189, getting closer to 200. Hell yeah. Let's go. Every day. Gary, what's up? Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Just posted the N7. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was the black and purple N7. That's your video that I saw. The black and purple. I got to see that N7 at Blade Show West. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Check out T's 2 cents. He's checking out the other N7, not the one that I checked out, but the beautiful black tie and DLC N7. Make sure you check out that video on T's 2 cents. 300 sub drawing on Friday. Ooh! Ooh! That's exciting, brother. That's exciting. Congratulations, my friend. I love to see it. Yeah, English bullies. I love all bullies. February 1st, my brother. February 1st. Make sure you use code DBD, please. It really helps me because I'm trying to track where the sales are coming from. So use code DBD. The satin will be $99 after code DBD. And DLC will be $111. There are 75 satin variants made. And 175 made in DLC. We will give away winner's choice during our 3K on January 24th. There will be entry videos as we get closer, but this will be for the members only. If you want your chance to win a DBD Glideman, you've got time to become a member of Kripple Krew Inc. We will be giving away all the knives you see on screen and more. Man, that's what this community is all about, Daniel. That's exactly what this community is all about. No, man, keep killing it. Keep killing it, T. If you guys, so there is a few people that Nick from Numb Knives has asked to be a regular part of his of reviewing his prototypes. This is separate from any of the the lefty EDC pass around or anything like that. There's a few people that Nick from Numb Knives reached out to, and T's 2 Cents is one of the channels that you'll be able to watch prototypes of Numb Knives models before they drop. I will be one of the people showing them off, but the homie T's 2 Cents, he's going to be showing off a ton of Numb content. He owns the N1 Cornerstone. He has the purple N7 right now. Make sure you follow homie T. William F. and Hornbosser, what it do? Good to see you. I am not yet. I want to get a couple. I have the Harbor Freight 8-drawer wood tool chest, and I need more of those because it's way full, and I have knives everywhere right now in this office. Everywhere. I need to get more storage. Truth. That's an easy answer for me. That is the Spartan Harsey SHF 3 1/4 Stormwatch edition. Made in the USA. Titanium frame lock S45VN. This would be the most expensive knife in my personal collection. They are. Nick really, really has something going with Numb Knives. Yeah, this one I just recently scored via a trade. These have been discontinued, this version. This was made in October of 22. And it's the only entropic finish I like because it looks more like an oil slick than lightning to me. Yeah, this one, even though I didn't buy it, I did trade 2 expensive knives that I did purchase to get this one. So it may not have cost me the near $700 retail that this was with the upgrade kit that this came with. I'd switch back to the regular clip and filler plate because I like them better than the upgrade kit. But it did cost me 2 of my expensive knives. Few storage things, most set of art trays. Yay. Working on a Spartan rifleman right now. Hell yes. DBD Glideman, Kung Excalibur, and N7. Top of the list. I'm glad to hear that my knife is on your list, brother. Awesome, Trouble Bunny. The next most expensive in my collection would be my TRM knives, also USA made. My Atom with the Mike Irie custom hollow grind. My Neutron 2, or my Holier Nerd from TRM with the titanium scales. These would be my next most expensive knives. And this is my favorite knife company. My favorite American knife company, period, is TRM. The new Squatch RC? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Absolutely. Make sure you're subbed to Brother Kane Miranda so that you get into that 300 sub giveaway. Yeah, some that are priceless to you for sure. These are, yeah, TRM is my favorite. They make just insane knives. There's nothing quite like a TRM to me. And this is my most recent TRM. Well, no, not anymore. My most recent TRM now would be my new TRM tag along in DLC and Bolt's camo carbon. That'd be my newest TRM. Also have the Bulldog Rev B. This is my US Knife of the Year for 2025. Whether you get G10 or Micarta or upgrade to the amazing lizard skin 3D titanium, this is my favorite USA knife of 2025. Got the shadow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I love their titanium. Yeah, it's so hard to sell knives. It really, really is. And the Bulldog is my favorite crossbar lock knife. I love this river lock. It feels so good. They did so good on this. Lefty loves this knife. Lefty hates crossbar locks. And this is one of his favorite knives from last year. Send some tasty katsu pics. Ooh, we're going to have to look at that. Only own one knife right now, the large and cozy. Yeah, but it's definitely some money in that knife. See, it's funny. It's a mental block for me. Same thing with cordless hole punchers or freedom seed spitters. I can't sell them. I can trade them. Trading knives or freedom seed spitters is way different for me mentally than selling. All right, we got to look at Insta. Elixir, Necronaut, Glideman, Bulldozer, Caveman, Orlock, Fenrir, Be Sexy, and a few customs will be mine this year. Yay. Let's check out what we've got from Insta, because we've got a few pictures. Oh, wow. Check out this Steve Claire custom from Saturday that our homie Trio Foe has. That is one wicked custom. Next to V20CV and Toxic Storm. Drop Bear. I like that wicked custom. Buzz Beast. With that Katsu sushi pick. Ooh-wee. Man, that really does pull off the budget Rockstead look. We've got Trouble Bunny with showing off some knife storage. Oh, those are good trays. I like wood storage for knives quite a bit. That's awesome. That looks like a nice setup. Hell yeah. Real CLO Hep Design, Oh Stop Hell Design, Perix, and Migron Paint 2 DLC are your two favorite crossbars, period. SRM and Kaiser, you're right. SRM is one of my favorite budget crossbars for sure. Yeah, it looks really good. The Migron Bane 2, killer price. Killer price. I do really want to get one and support Boo and check that out. Yeah, SRM makes one of my other favorite crossbars. You guys want out? The SRM Rubik, specifically the ones with the Taco Integral. SRM's crossbars feel phenomenal. This is one of the best crossbars I've ever felt. And I dig the Taco Integral design. This is a good size crossbar also, but they make them in 3 or 4 different sizes for the Rubik. Yeah, such a great knife. Stupid price. And their 140 CR San Mai, they say it's like a budget S35 VN. I have given one away. I had the Cub in 140 CR for a while, but everything that I have found and my experience with it seems to back that up, that it has S35 VN type performance, but at like $40. Sprinkle line drawers, I like it. I like it. Collectibles are in the Apache cases. You know, the reason I still enjoy a good crossbar is finger safe fidgeting. I prefer finger safe locks, which is why I can do a crossbar. I have gotten tired of the explosion of them, but the ones that are done right feel good to me. This is one that is done right. Yeah, the Shadow is good. I love the crossbar on the Shadow. The original Bulldog, the first Bulldog, I did not agree. I don't think that the first Bulldog had better action than the Shadow. The Rev B, though, does. I like the shape of the Shadow blade, but the ergos are so hand melting on the Bulldog, and it's their best crossbar. It's one of the best crossbars I've ever felt. Period. It feels like you have a real detent. Can't wait to see what Demko had. Yeah, Demko has been. I want to get my hands when they start doing the American AD-15s. That would be so cool to get hands on. Yeah. When I checked out the first Bulldog, I had already reviewed the Human Cheat Code, homie B&A's Shadow. And when I reviewed the first Bulldog, I got a chance to check it out through the Lefty EDC pass around. I didn't like it. I wasn't a big fan. I preferred the Neutron 2 and the Shadow. Like, I just wasn't a big Bulldog fan. And then the Rev B came out, and they 100% changed my mind. And this has been my most carried folder of the last 6 months. Laid off Pete, what it do? Remember Kripple Krew? He's working and lurking. He can't say hello to everybody, but he sends his love. May have to build something for the Fixies. Yeah, I get that. Fixies are definitely more of a pain. Yeah. Chicago Knife Works does have some crazy. Yes, that was nuts. I watched that on the XL. That was nuts. Dimco, the Shark Lock, you guys already know, is my favorite lock of all time. That's why we're giving away 2 of them during the 3K giveaway. One from me and one from homie Jim Cox. 2 brand new 80-20.5s with the Shark Lock and the Shark Foot Blade for the 3K giveaway. There you go, Robin. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Have them all hang up like they're attached to the belt. Hard box foam cutouts. Yeah, like the Apache or Pelican cases. This is their this is the updated version of their lizard skin 3D tie. So they're also doing the lizard skin 3D texturing on some of their carbon fiber scales. But the original lizard skin is what you see right here on the Neutron 2 and let's drop that comment and the Atom. This was their original lizard skin. And this Neutron is what got me hooked finally on carrying titanium knives. This lizard skin pattern made me start actually loving titanium. And now I have a fair amount. But when they came out with the Rev B, they updated the lizard skin. And it is some of the most amazing milling I've ever seen. They took what was already beautiful and just made it even better. And the milling on the auto will be like this. Yeah, lizard skin. I have their pinstripe tie for the holier nerd, but I really like the lizard skin. It's a lizard skin 3D is what they call that milling pattern. I do store my fixies in the sheaths. That was awesome, T. I wasn't watching. I was doing stuff with the family, but I started getting messages on Instagram that MC had given me a shout out, and it really helped push me over. I got like 120 subs from it, which was freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Yeah, jig tie looks good too, especially like on our homie D Sharon's folklore with KB. Oh, the jigged tie on that folklore is amazing. I don't have the knife. I want it. Yeah, the TRM frame locks. The Neutron frame lock is out, and the Atom frame lock drops very soon. Still waiting on your Griffin from Chicago Knife Works. I haven't tried the QSP Glide Lock, so I can't comment on that one. So nice having this guy back. I sent my whole ear nerd out to another reviewer so he could cut some content on it. And it just came home. And it's nice to have this back in the fifth pocket. Plain tie with the Glide Lock. Yeah, yay. Titanium milling feels so good. Can't wait to get a Bulldog. Yeah, unless the auto comes out first. Yeah, the auto is, I'd have to say, the production knife I am looking forward to the most is that TRM auto. I wax mine up before I store them. I use Mad Wax or Wicked Wax. Now I was using Wicked Wax. Lately, they've all been Mad Waxed. And because I do have a bunch of D2, which isn't fully corrosion resistant, most of my knives get stored with wax on them anyway. But the corrosion resistant ones all get a wax wipe. Or the non-corrosion resistant ones all get wiped down with wax and then stored. You as well, Jason. Have a killer day, my friend. I want to remind folks that there are still TRM tagalongs in DLC available. You can get them with this. They call it bolts. I call it Wolverine camo carbon, or with the autumn orange micarta or blue denim micarta and DLC. I am loving this. Absolutely loving it. It came with this bright orange paracord. And I think it might get switched to the bright orange paracord, but keep this blue bead. I don't know yet. I just slapped this on it for the moment because I thought the bead went with it. But yeah, I love this. Looking forward to giving this one away on the 24th during the 3K giveaway. Gonna carry them both today. Ooh, ProTech operator. Hell yeah. But all of the knives you currently see on the mat will be part of the 3K giveaway, including winner's choice of the DBD Glideman, either finish. Oof. You see your name on it. I know Alex Kerber was the winner of the first tag-along we gave away. The tag-along is phenomenal, and the pricing on them is stupid. You can get this version for $149 after my code. You can get the micarta and DLC for $179 after my code. For American made and USA made leather sheath with ulti clip. $149 for this, or $179 with black sheath, micarta, and DLC. Or $239 for the camo carbon version after my discount. Black sheath, not brown. I'll pull it out of my pocket. Just DBD, Jason Cox. When those come out, just code DBD. That's my FerraMonster code. TRM is the pain in the rear code, but it saves $20, so it's worth it. Yeah, so the DLC comes with the black leather sheath. And we will be giving away the stonewashed with the brown leather sheath. My favorite production fixed blade. Really excited to give one away. Tagalong, you got so sick. Yeah, he's got the orange micarta. Like the orange. Also have glow in the dark paracord too. Ooh, that would be dope. Carrying the Concept Bison and the ZTO545. Nice carry. Good to see you, my brother Tristan. Member of Kripple Krew Inc. Glad to win one. Yeah. Kurt White checking in on that vertical side. What it do, homie? What it do? Yeah, the 3K is going to be lit. Yeah, it's black on the DLC, and the only option is taco. You can get a pancake in the brown leather, but like taco is the way to go. This is the only leather pocket dropper sheath I truly enjoy. Going to go with 1931 Leatherworks. That makes sense. Yeah, they could offer a discounted one without the sheath. Next one needs to be a fixie. Yeah. Well, I'm really hoping you make it on Saturday the 24th for our giveaway, Rachel, because it's going to be a fun giveaway. I am, homie. I am. Gary Graham, member Kripple Krew Week on that bird side. The 3K giveaway. Because we hit it, folks. The 3K giveaway will be January 24th. It's a Saturday, starting at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. There will be entry videos for members and for non-members that will go live. The DLC tag-along, the DLC tag-along is not part of it. The Stonewash tag-along will be part of the general giveaway. But the Glideman DBD Edition will be part of the members only giveaway. So if you want your chance to win a Glideman before they go on sale, that will be available to members of Kripple Krew Inc. Hopefully sneak into the bathroom. Yeah. You got to put it on lurk mode with a headphone in. Wait to hear your name called. Drop the edge of the Eldorado to 17. Ooh, that Vanix is going to be screaming. The DLC in carbon fiber is so weak. Appreciate you dropping that Kripple Krew link. Yes, during that 3K giveaway, everything you see on the screen will be part of that giveaway. Plus, we have more knives and gear. We also have a neon green resin Marlin spike coming from our brother Mitten State EDC. Had to change oil and brakes in an hour. Didn't have much time for that. But there's going to be even more knives than what you see on this screen right now. So, and stuff like a few winners will get DBD poker chips from our brother Bluminati Ninja. All kinds of goodies going in that giveaway. I am excited to give back to you guys for your amazing support. As you can see, a Lynch Northwest Spyderco wire replacement clip fits the DBD Glideman perfectly. So if you're not a wire clip fan, I purposely wanted to make sure. I told them that it had to fit a Lynch Northwest deep carry clip. I don't care about anybody else's. As long as it fit a Lynch Northwest replacement clip and people could order the creative clips, I was happy. As you can see, it fits perfectly. The screw does not go completely flush like it does with the wire clip, but you have a lot of room under there. I haven't ordered from them before. Like, they do have crazy prices at times, but I haven't ordered from them yet. It must be like the original GOAT of the knife retailers. I can't wait till you guys can feel these in hand. This Ultim feels unlike any I've ever felt. I'm going to let the dogs out real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, about that way. Yeah, they have some insane prices. That's for sure. I have heard that about Optics Planet. I'm trying to remember. Wait, I ordered this from Optics Planet. I can't remember how long it took to get here, but I did order this from Optics Planet when it was on sale for like $99. Came out to $104 after tax or something like that. Something really stupid. That was Optics Planet, but I don't remember how long it took me to get. Don't have any Spyderco or Benchmade. I'm not nearly the fan of Benchmade than I am of Spyderco. I only have 2 Benchmades, and really there's only one other one that I would even consider adding, that I even really want to add to the collection, but I'm not willing to pay for an Adamas series. Spydercos, though, there are many, many Spydercos I like, and many, many more that I want. I only have 5 right now, but there's a lot more of them that I want. I'm really glad to hear that, Daniel. Really glad to hear that. I was very picky about the Ultim and how I wanted it to be. Every edge is finished the way I want it. And then you have the diagonal milled patterns and the raised lines are micro milled. So this feels more premium than any Ultim I've ever felt. In FK, remember, for 2 months. I appreciate the support, my friend. We will salute you with the Glideman DBD Edition. How about some acoustics? Hell yeah. Very much appreciate the support. Members will have a chance to win a Glideman DBD Edition before they go on sale during the 3K giveaway on January 24th. So you will be eligible to win a brand new Glideman. I don't know, Matt. I would have to check them out. I haven't handled an Adamas. I think, honestly, that the Mini is more the size I would prefer, but I haven't handled one. I do know I am a fan of the size of the Mini Grip and Mini Freak. It's all drop shipping. Word. Yeah, it looks like a really good night. It's just I hate paying the butterfly tax. All right, folks. We are going to call it for the day. I really appreciate all of you kicking it with me. Thank you for your help getting over 3K. I want to give a shout out to everybody who watches the lives on the replay. Thank you for your support. It really does help. I want to remind everybody that January 24th, Saturday the 24th, starting at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, we will be doing the 3K giveaway, where every knife you see on this table will be part of that giveaway. And more. I'm wicked excited for this, and I hope you guys are too. But no matter what, thank you, Kripple Krew. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for pushing me past 3K. Thank you for supporting me to the point where our first collab is about to go live. You know, I got much love for the Kripple Krew. You guys, I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope you have a killer rest of your week. Yeah, but wait, there's more. All right, Kripple Krew. Until next time, stay safe, stay frosty. But most importantly, Kripple Krew, stay deadly.